Turns out, the truth is that discover the superhero hiding in your body. This incredible organ, your liver, pulls off over 500 essential functions every day, tirelessly working behind the scenes to keep you in tip-top shape. Think of your liver as the ultimate bodyguard. It meticulously filters out toxins and unwanted substances from your bloodstream, ensuring your body runs smoothly. But it doesn't stop there. Your liver produces bile, a vital substance for breaking down the fats you eat, making digestion possible. It processes nutrients from your meals, delivering essential fuel to your body, while storing important vitamins and minerals like iron and vitamin B12 for future use. The liver also expertly regulates cholesterol levels, balancing hormones to maintain harmony within your body. Even more impressively, it plays a key role in supporting your immune system, helping fend off infections and keep you healthy. With all these vital roles, it's no wonder the liver is often referred to as the body's unsung hero. So, next time you savor a meal, take a moment to appreciate the incredible work your liver does to keep you vibrant and active. Here's what actually happens when you meet the Pandora virus. The Pandora virus, discovered in 2013, reigns as the largest virus known to science, making it an extraordinary subject of study. Unlike most viruses, which are too small to see with the naked eye, the Pandora virus is visible under a standard microscope, transforming our approach to understanding these microscopic entities. With a genome that is about 50 times larger than that of the flu virus, it's like comparing an epic novel to a brief comic book. The Pandora virus truly has a more intricate story to tell. This giant was unearthed from a water sample in a Brazilian pond, sparking fascinating debates among scientists regarding the fundamental nature of viruses. The characteristics of the Pandora virus challenge our definitions of viral evolution and the life forms that inhabit our planet. With its size and unique genome, the Pandora virus is not merely a scientific curiosity, it may hold the key to unlocking the evolutionary history of viruses and their interactions with various microscopic life forms. So, when you hear about viruses, don't forget that a giant is waiting for further exploration. Hard to believe, but Monaco is the world's densest country. Nestled along the French Riviera, Monaco stands out with its remarkable title as the most densely populated nation on Earth. This tiny principality is only 2.02 square kilometers in size, yet it houses a staggering 40,000 residents, leading to a jaw-dropping density of over 20,000 people per square kilometer. To put this in perspective, imagine cramming the excitement of a vibrant city into an area smaller than New York's Central Park. Despite its compact layout, Monaco is alive with energy, showcasing a harmonious blend of cultures and lifestyles. The streets teem with life, thanks to the meticulous planning that allows for optimized living spaces, from chic apartments to bustling offices. Visitors flock to Monaco for its glamorous attractions, including the iconic casinos, luxury boutiques, and the thrilling Monte Carlo Grand Prix. Here, in this tiny yet lively enclave, the magic of community unfolds, revealing how people can thrive in close quarters while celebrating the rich tapestry of life. Who knew such a small space could hold so much vibrancy? Have you ever wondered why counterfeiting led to executions? In 1817, England took a dramatic step against fraud by executing 313 people for counterfeiting or using fake banknotes. At that time, banknotes were relatively new and unfamiliar to many who were accustomed to coins. Counterfeiting was not just a minor offense. It posed a serious threat to the economy by undermining trust in financial systems. The British government viewed this as a critical crime against society, as fake money could cause widespread financial chaos and insecurity. Draped in the fear of losing wealth and stability, lawmakers determined that harsh punishments, including execution, were necessary to deter others from similar crimes. It's shocking to consider the extreme severity of the consequences for attempting to falsify money. Authorities believed that ruthlessness would maintain social order, a stark reflection of how justice was perceived then. This dark chapter in history illustrates the lengths to which the government would go to protect its currency, alongside evolving views on punishment and justice. Can you imagine such severe penalties for counterfeiting today? You might be shocked to learn that vultures save ecosystems. These remarkable birds are often misunderstood, yet they play an indispensable role as nature's cleanup crew. Vultures possess incredibly acidic stomachs, enabling them to digest decaying flesh that harbors harmful bacteria, including anthrax and cholera. While most animals avoid rotting carcasses due to the associated health risks, vultures embrace the challenge, diving into the remnants left behind. This behavior is not just about filling their bellies. It's crucial for maintaining a healthy ecosystem. By consuming decaying animals, vultures actively prevent the spread of diseases that could impact both wildlife and humans, essentially acting as a natural waste disposal system. With their exceptional eyesight, these birds soar high above the ground, scanning the terrain for potential meals and ensuring that they can locate food from great distances. As they feast, vultures contribute to a cleaner environment and a balanced ecosystem, revealing a fascinating yet vital aspect of nature's recycling process. Next time you see a vulture, take a moment to appreciate its role as a silent guardian of our environment. Believe it or not, the Devil's Bible is real. The Codex Gigas, famously dubbed the Devil's Bible, stands as one of the largest and most mysterious medieval manuscripts ever created. Discovered in the picturesque Czech Republic, this colossal book stretches nearly 3 feet long and tips the scales at an astonishing 165 pounds. The origins of the Codex Gigas are shrouded in intrigue. The identity of its creator remains unknown, leading to fascinating legends. One tale suggests that a solitary monk completed the entire work in a single night, with some dark assistance from the devil itself, giving rise to its foreboding name. Within its pages lies not only the complete Bible, but also a treasure trove of historical documents, medical texts, and a vivid full-page illustration of Satan. This eclectic mix of content captures the imagination and highlights the rich tapestry of medieval thought. Scholars and historians continue to delve into the mysteries of the Codex Gigas, questioning why someone would embark on creating such an enormous work, which has withstood fires and wars. Today, it remains a powerful symbol of human ingenuity and the allure of the unknown. Surprising connection between Celsius and Fahrenheit temperatures. It's a curious fact that often surprises people. The Celsius and Fahrenheit scales actually meet at one chilly point, 40 degrees. This means that a temperature of 40 degrees C is exactly the same as 40 degrees C. So, if you're freezing in Canada or shivering in the US, you could say you're experiencing a true temperature showdown at that point. But how did we end up with 2 different temperature scales to begin with? The Celsius system, developed by Anders Celsius, is based on water's freezing and boiling points, while the Fahrenheit scale, created by Daniel Gabriel Fahrenheit, employs a different reference point, inspired by human perception of cold and heat. This fascinating intersection highlights not just the quirks of temperature measurement, but also showcases how various cultures can develop unique ways to quantify the world around them. Imagine a thermometer at 40 degrees. It doesn't matter if you're in a Celsius country or a Fahrenheit land. Everyone agrees it's freezing. Now that's a fun fact to share while sipping hot cocoa on a cold day. Guess what really drives opossums to play dead? When threatened, opossums become remarkable masters of deception through a fascinating behavior known as thanatosis. This method involves entering a trance-like state that triggers a complete physiological shutdown. Their heart rates can drop to levels almost undetectable, while their bodies lose all rigidity, going completely limp. To further enhance the illusion of death, these clever creatures emit a foul smell from their anal glands and mouth that mimics the scent of decay, making them unappealing to predators. This gruesome act leads many would-be attackers to lose interest, believing the corpse they see is either rotten or diseased. Opossums can remain in this state for minutes or even hours, allowing them a chance to safely escape when the danger has passed. This extraordinary reflex isn't a conscious decision, but an involuntary response triggered by fear. Millions of years of evolution have perfected this peculiar act into a highly effective survival strategy, showcasing nature's ingenious ways of preserving life in the wild. Prepare to be amazed by sloths' underwater skills. You might think of sloths as the slowpokes of the animal kingdom, but these fascinating creatures possess some remarkable adaptations. One impressive trait is their ability to hold their breath for up to 40 minutes while underwater. This unique skill is essential for their survival, allowing sloths to evade predators lurking nearby. When danger approaches, a sloth can dive into the water, becoming nearly invisible as they float among the currents. But evading threats isn't their only trick. This breath-holding ability also helps them access a variety of food sources that grow below their treetop homes. Often, sloths venture down to the water to nibble on leaves, fruits, or aquatic plants. Their elongated limbs and strong claws make swimming a breeze, despite their notoriously slow movements on land. Sloths have evolved perfectly for their leisurely lifestyle, blending seamlessly into their environment. So the next time you spot a sloth hanging out in a tree, remember that they have more than just a laid-back attitude. They carry an impressive toolkit for survival in the wild. Here's a wild fact about Sugarloaf Mountain. This iconic peak in Rio de Janeiro stands tall at 396 meters, providing breathtaking panoramic views that leave everyone in awe. The journey to the summit often begins with a ride on the famous cable car, which smoothly glides over the lush landscapes and sparkling waters of Guanabara Bay. As you ascend, an incredible cityscape gradually unfolds beneath you, showcasing Rio's stunning beaches, historic buildings, and lively neighborhoods. The moment you reach the top is truly unforgettable. From this vantage point, iconic sites like the famous Copacabana Beach and the imposing Christ the Redeemer statue emerge on the horizon. The breathtaking view transforms throughout the day, with sunrises and sunsets painting the sky in vibrant colors, creating a memorable backdrop for any visitor. For those craving adventure, hiking up the mountain immerses you in the local flora and fauna, providing a unique perspective of Rio's natural beauty. Whether you admire the sights from the comfortable cable car or on a challenging hike, Sugarloaf Mountain is an essential destination that captivates every traveler. Most people don't know this, but cobras communicate warnings. When a cobra spreads its iconic hood, it's no mere display. It serves as a vital element of their defense system. This striking posture creates an illusion of size, making the snake look larger and more intimidating to potential threats. However, certain species take this even further by secreting pheromone-rich saliva, which can signal territorial boundaries or even attract mates, showcasing a complex form of communication. If intimidation and scent fail, the spitting cobra can unleash venom with impressive accuracy, propelling it up to 1.8 meters away. Aimed directly at the eyes of its target, this venom causes temporary blindness and excruciating pain. This remarkable venom acts not just as a toxin, but as a precision weapon tailored for survival. Together, these tactics, bluffing through a dramatic display, chemical signals, and precise striking, illustrate the cobra's evolution as a sophisticated predator. No other snake merges such intricate strategies with chilling beauty, giving cobras a unique standing in the animal kingdom. Turns out, the truth is that the Sahara thrives with life. This seemingly barren desert, notorious for its scorching sun and endless dunes, surprisingly accommodates over 500 species of plants. How can life flourish in such extreme conditions? These remarkable plants, including the well-known date palm and a variety of succulents, have evolved incredible adaptations that enable them to withstand the harsh climate. Many possess the ability to store water in their leaves or stems, ensuring their survival during prolonged dry spells. Others develop deep root systems that reach underground moisture, while some even boast waxy coatings to reduce water loss. The resilient flora of the Sahara is not just about survival. It forms the backbone of the ecosystem, offering food and habitat for a diverse range of animals. Moreover, these plants play an essential role in soil conservation, helping to anchor the earth and prevent erosion. So, when you envision the Sahara merely as a desolate landscape, remember that it's alive with unique adaptations and vibrant ecosystems, showcasing nature's incredible resilience. Scientists recently discovered that the Balearic Islands hold ancient secrets. These stunning islands, nestled in the Mediterranean Sea, are not only a top vacation spot, but also a treasure trove of captivating history and delectable cuisine. Archaeologists have unearthed sites dating back to prehistoric times, revealing a rich tapestry of human activity and culture. As you explore these islands, you can visit ancient talayots, mysterious stone structures, and burial sites that narrate the lives of the Talayotic people, the island's original inhabitants, who thrived thousands of years ago. Beyond their historical depth, the Balearic Islands enchant food lovers with their amazing local dishes. Imagine indulging in freshly caught seafood from the azure waters of the Mediterranean, complemented by vibrant fruits and vegetables grown in the region. Local specialties like sobrasada, a flavorful cured sausage, and ensaimada, a delightful pastry, each offer a unique taste of the island's culinary heritage. Whether you're wandering through the remnants of ancient civilizations or savoring these traditional flavors, the Balearic Islands are destined to steal your heart and delight your palate. Believe it or not, Ginko trees have a giant home. In Sumter, South Carolina, you'll discover the world's largest ginkgo farm, covering a staggering 500 acres. This remarkable farm houses over 1 million ginkgo trees, renowned for their distinctive fan-shaped leaves and resilience that has allowed them to thrive for millions of years, outlasting many other species. Often referred to as living fossils, these trees offer a fascinating glimpse into prehistoric ecosystems. Visitors to the farm can explore the various uses of ginkgo, ranging from traditional medicinal applications to flavorful culinary delights. Ginkgo leaves, celebrated for their high antioxidant content, have gained popularity in supplements thought to benefit brain health. The farm also champions sustainable farming practices, playing a critical role in conserving this ancient species for future generations. Imagine wandering through a vibrant tapestry of yellow and gold leaves in autumn, or marveling at the bright green fans as they emerge in spring. With its deep-rooted heritage and impacts on both health and gastronomy, isn't it time to plan a visit to this incredible ginkgo farm? What if I told you Osaka's climate has surprises? This vibrant city boasts a mild climate that invites visitors year-round, yet some neighborhoods face unique challenges. For example, in Kamagasaki, summer can be brutally hot, leading to discomfort for residents without air conditioning. With temperatures soaring, the streets buzz with activity. But imagine navigating that humidity. It's no easy feat. When winter descends, Kamagasaki doesn't get a break. Residents often find themselves battling the cold with minimal heating solutions. This seasonal contrast showcases the resilience of the community. Many residents are already facing tough circumstances, and the climate only adds to their struggles. Yet, in the face of adversity, the people of Kamagasaki demonstrate incredible adaptability and support for one another. Neighbors look out for each other, sharing tips on keeping cool in summer and staying warm in winter. This spirit perfectly illustrates how, despite the challenges posed by the climate, community bonds can strengthen, reminding us all that together we can overcome the harshest conditions. What will make a difference in Kamagasaki next? Here's a wild fact about Densuk watermelons. The answer lies in the extraordinary Densuk watermelon, a rare gem grown exclusively on the island of Hokkaido in Japan. These unique watermelons stand out not just for their famously sweet and juicy taste, but also for their striking, shiny black skin. Unlike the typical green-skinned watermelons that most of us know, the Densuke's dark exterior gives it an appealing mystique that attracts attention. What really drives their price into the thousands, sometimes reaching over $6,000 for a single fruit, is their extreme scarcity and the meticulous care required for cultivation. Farmers on Hokkaido dedicate their efforts to nurturing these delicacies, ensuring each watermelon receives the perfect amount of water and sunlight while protecting them from pests. This dedication results in a fruit that not only tastes divine, but also carries an aura of luxury, often becoming a coveted gift or status symbol among enthusiasts. So, the next time you bite into a simple slice of watermelon, imagine how incredible and pricey the Densuke variety must be. You might be shocked to learn that floods are rising. The frequency of devastating floods along the Mississippi River is alarming, causing serious concerns among farmers, businesses, and city planners. Every year, intense rainfall and melting snow push water levels dangerously high, risking overflow and flooding in surrounding areas. This phenomenon is catastrophic. It can obliterate crops essential for farmers' income and disrupt businesses that depend on consistent weather for operation. Envision the distress of a farmer witnessing their fields submerged, season after season, due to unrelenting floods. The ripple effects extend beyond agriculture, as cities grapple with costly repairs to infrastructure such as roads and bridges after every deluge, financial burdens that taxpayers ultimately shoulder. Experts predict that without intervention, annual floods could become the norm, necessitating immediate action to adapt. Communities must explore innovative solutions, like improved flood management systems and sustainable agricultural practices, if they hope to secure their livelihoods and protect citizens from this escalating environmental threat. How will we rise to meet these challenges? Did you know that barnacles glue better than superglue? These fascinating sea creatures are not just simple organisms. They are extraordinary engineers of their underwater world. Barnacles produce a natural adhesive that outperforms many synthetic options, including superglue, which has captured the attention of scientists and engineers alike. The secret lies in their unique biological glue, composed of complex protein polymers and calcium. This adhesive sets quickly in salt water, creating a bond that is incredibly strong and durable. Laboratory studies reveal that barnacle cement can bond with a strength of up to 14 MPa, surpassing many industrial glues that we commonly use on land. The sticky substance adheres firmly to various surfaces, from metals to rocks, remaining stable even in turbulent waters. Beyond their impressive bonding capabilities, barnacle glue is also eco-friendly and biodegradable, making it a sustainable alternative for various applications. Researchers are keen to mimic its structure and functionality for creating medical-grade sealants and specialized underwater construction adhesives. This remarkable natural innovation showcases the brilliance of evolution, providing solutions to engineering challenges that still puzzle humanoid inventors today. You might be shocked to learn that Japan embraces tradition and modernity. Japan is a dazzling blend of the old and the new, attracting millions who wander its vibrant cities and serene landscapes every year. Picture the bustling streets of Tokyo, alive with neon lights and the buzz of daily life. Yet, there's much more beneath the surface. Traditional Japanese women often strike a remarkable balance between embracing modernity and upholding family values. These women dedicate themselves to nurturing their families and preserving age-old customs, while also pursuing education and careers with great enthusiasm. This harmonious mix of respect for conventions and the pursuit of contemporary aspirations creates a distinctive lifestyle admired by many. The cultural experience is enhanced by Japan's commitment to cleanliness, its exceptional public transport system, and its mouth-watering cuisine, which never fails to delight locals and visitors alike. Whether you're captivated by the tranquility of a tea ceremony or the vibrant celebration of cherry blossom festivals, Japan's rich tapestry of experiences offers something for everyone, leaving them enchanted and eager for more. Have you ever wondered why The Rock is so successful? Dwayne Johnson, better known as The Rock, began his career captivating audiences in the WWE, where his wrestling persona was characterized by charisma and electrifying performances. Fans adored him for his larger-than-life personality, but Dwayne had dreams that extended beyond the wrestling ring. After earning fame and respect as a wrestling icon, he boldly ventured into Hollywood. Surprisingly, he found immediate success in films, with standout performances in The Scorpion King and the ever-popular Fast and Furious franchise. By 2018, he achieved an impressive milestone as the highest-paid actor in the world, earning a staggering $23 million for his role in Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle. This remarkable transition from wrestling superstar to film mogul showcases not just his versatility, but also his relentless dedication and hard work. Dwayne Johnson's journey is a powerful reminder that with passion and perseverance, one can excel in various fields, inspiring fans of all ages to chase their dreams fearlessly. Let's uncover the truth about the world's busiest island. Santa Cruz del Islote Island, tucked away off the coast of Colombia in the sparkling Caribbean Sea, is a tiny marvel of human ingenuity. Imagine a space just 1.2 hectares, about the size of a football field, crammed with around 500 residents. That's like squeezing an entire town into a backyard. This island has become the most densely populated in the world, reflecting an incredible spirit of community and resilience. Life here is vibrant and bustling, as homes are built close together and residents engage in fishing and tourism, attracting visitors keen to experience this distinctive lifestyle. The inhabitants have adapted remarkably, utilizing every inch of land effectively while embracing their surroundings. Without cars, the island exudes a nostalgic charm, resembling a simpler time where neighbors know each other and walk everywhere. Santa Cruz del Islote is not merely an island. It stands as a testament to how people can cultivate a lively, close-knit community against all odds, thriving in the tranquil embrace of the sea. Is it possible to find such a unique way of life elsewhere? What if I told you about the Willis Tower's reign? The Willis Tower, formerly known as the Sears Tower, dominated the skyline as the tallest building in the world, from its 1973 completion until 1998. Standing a remarkable 1,450 feet tall, this Chicago skyscraper not only transformed the Windy City's architectural landscape, but also set a standard for skyscrapers around the globe. Its striking design includes 110 stories, with unique setbacks that create its signature silhouette, making it instantly recognizable. Thrill-seekers from around the world visit its sky deck on the 103rd floor, where glass boxes extend out over the city, offering a heart-pounding view from such great heights. For a quarter century, the Willis Tower outclassed monumental structures like the Empire State Building, a testament to its innovative engineering. Although it has been matched by giants like the Petronas Towers and Taipei 101, the Willis Tower continues to symbolize human achievement and creativity. So, the next time you glance at this remarkable edifice, remember it was once the tallest structure on Earth, inspiring generations of architects and dreamers alike. Here's something incredible about walking to Russia. During the winter months, the Bering Strait, normally a wide stretch of water between Alaska and Russia, freezes over, creating a solid surface of ice. This remarkable phenomenon opens the door for adventurous souls to traverse the 2.4 miles between the two locations on foot. Imagine stepping from one continent to another, feeling the crisp air biting at your cheeks, while gazing at the stunning, frozen landscape stretching out before you. This incredible opportunity usually presents itself in December and January, when chilling temperatures cause the ice to thicken considerably. However, despite its allure, this expedition is not without risks. Weather conditions can shift unpredictably, and various sections of the strait may not freeze uniformly, posing potential dangers. While some brave explorers have successfully crossed, preparation and situational awareness are crucial for safety. Whether you dream of embarking on this unique trek or simply appreciate the thought of walking between two nations across a frozen expanse, the image of such an adventure is undeniably captivating, right? You might be shocked to learn that Monument Valley stars in films. Monument Valley serves as a breathtaking backdrop in the beloved movie Forrest Gump, where Forrest embarks on his iconic cross-country run. This stunning landscape lies on the border of Arizona and Utah, with its dramatic red rock formations and stretching horizons offering viewers a striking glimpse of the American West. Monument Valley is more than just a filming location. It has become a symbol of classic American cinema, particularly in westerns that capture the spirit of adventure and nature. From legendary cowboys to intense showdowns, many of Hollywood's most famous films have showcased its unique beauty. The area not only evokes a sense of wonder, but also invites audiences into a realm steeped in history and storytelling. When you watch Forrest sprinting through this captivating scenery, you're also witnessing a piece of cinematic legend, where the magic of film meets the splendor of nature. So, the next time you see this iconic landscape on screen, remember the stories woven within its majestic formations. What other films have made Monument Valley their home? This might surprise you. Finland is the happiest country. According to various happiness indices, Finland consistently tops the charts, winning the title of the happiest place to live with an impressive score of 7,741 points. Its closest competitor, Denmark, follows with a score of 7,583 points. But what is it that makes Finland so extraordinary in terms of happiness? It's a blend of factors that create an exceptional quality of life. The country is renowned for its outstanding education system that prioritizes equality, ensuring all individuals have access to excellent learning opportunities, which is foundational to personal success. Moreover, Finland places a strong emphasis on community and social support, fostering a sense of belonging among its residents. Picture the stunning natural scenery, serene lakes, sprawling forests, that beckons outdoor enthusiasts and nurtures emotional well-being. Most importantly, Finnish values such as trust, freedom, and gender equality play a crucial role, providing a sense of safety and security that empowers people to pursue their happiness authentically. It's no wonder that many dream of experiencing life in this beautiful Nordic paradise. You might be shocked to learn that Grenadier fish are vital. These remarkable creatures are not just your average fish swimming around. They're a key player in the deep sea ecosystem. Grenadiers, also known as macrorids, inhabit the ocean's depths, often found lurking at staggering depths of up to 6 kilometers. Imagine living in such pitch-black water where no sunlight can reach. Making up about 15% of the entire deep-sea fish population, grenadiers are crucial for maintaining ecological balance in this mysterious realm. With their elongated bodies and large eyes, these fish possess unique adaptations, allowing them to thrive in environments with immense pressure and zero visibility. Their diet mainly includes smaller fish and crustaceans, serving as an essential link in the food web. As they glide effortlessly along the ocean floor, grenadiers help recycle nutrients, showcasing that even the most isolated areas of our planet are vibrant with life. So, next time you think of the ocean, remember there's a hidden world beneath the waves, teeming with fascinating creatures like the grenadier fish. Here's what actually happens when you learn about JFK. Before Donald Trump made headlines for his wealth, the title of the richest U.S. president belonged to none other than John F. Kennedy. Born into a prominent Boston family, Kennedy's fortune stemmed from a mix of inherited wealth and astute investments. Although he didn't possess the billions seen in today's political landscape, his financial standing was still remarkable for his era. His family engaged in several lucrative businesses, notably in shipbuilding and real estate, accumulating substantial assets even before he ventured into public service. This financial security likely provided Kennedy with unique opportunities and connections, shaping his political strategies during crucial times like the Cuban Missile Crisis and the inception of the Civil Rights Movement. It's fascinating to consider how Kennedy's wealth influenced his approach to governance and policymaking. So, next time you reflect on presidential legacies, remember that financial backgrounds can significantly impact not just personal lifestyles, but also the broader decisions in leadership roles. Hard to believe, but Yosemite attracts climbers worldwide. Absolutely. Yosemite National Park, known for its stunning granite cliffs, draws adventure seekers from far and wide. Its iconic landmarks, El Capitan and Half Dome, serve as prime attractions for both seasoned climbers and eager adventurers. El Capitan, towering at an impressive 3,000 feet, is a challenge that tests even the best climbers. Its sheer vertical face offers a range of routes that vary in difficulty, making it a global mecca for thrill seekers who come to push their limits and enjoy breathtaking views. Meanwhile, Half Dome presents a distinctive shape and a steep ascent, inviting hikers to experience its rugged beauty. The park plays host to numerous climbing competitions and events that highlight its reputation in the climbing community. With hundreds of climbing routes available for different skill levels, Yosemite truly caters to everyone, from beginners to expert climbers. This incredible destination seamlessly combines natural beauty with thrilling outdoor experiences, making it a must-visit place for anyone who loves adventure. So, what are you waiting for? Grab your climbing gear and experience the magic of Yosemite. Did you know that thunder can be heard 15 miles away? It might surprise you to learn that the rumble of thunder can resonate across vast distances, reaching up to 15 miles. This impressive reach, however, isn't a fixed number. It shifts depending on factors like the intensity of the storm and its overall size. When lightning strikes, it drastically heats the surrounding air to temperatures hotter than the surface of the sun, resulting in a rapid expansion of air that generates sound waves. These waves are what create the thunder we hear. If the storm is particularly powerful and the thunder loud, those sound waves can travel even farther, especially when atmospheric conditions align perfectly. In contrast, smaller storms might only yield faint, distant cracks. Elements such as humidity, temperature, and wind direction also play crucial roles in how well sound travels. So the next time you hear thunder rolling in from afar, remember it's not merely a loud noise. It's a dramatic demonstration of nature's immense power echoing through the atmosphere. Why is psychological distress so difficult to manage? This question resonates deeply with many individuals grappling with emotional pain. Psychological distress includes a spectrum of feelings such as anxiety, sadness, and intense stress, leaving people feeling trapped and alone. Often triggered by traumatic experiences, chronic illnesses, or societal expectations, this type of distress varies significantly from physical pain. While you can treat physical ailments with medications or rest, the challenges of psychological struggles are less visible, making it hard for others to comprehend the depth of someone's suffering. This invisibility can breed shame, leading to further isolation and complicating the path to recovery. Psychological distress touches every facet of life, impacting relationships and job performance, and creating a destructive cycle that feels inescapable. However, there is hope. With the support of friends, family, or mental health experts, individuals can discover effective coping strategies. Acknowledging distressing feelings and seeking help are crucial steps. Talking about these emotions can indeed spark the healing journey. Let's uncover the truth about Mendenhal Ice Cave. Nestled in the stunning landscape of Alaska, the Mendenhal Ice Cave is like stepping into another world. This captivating cave is formed within the Mendenhal Glacier, renowned for its breathtaking blue ice that resembles something from a fairy tale. The vibrant hues arise from how light interacts with the dense, compacted ice, creating a mesmerizing spectacle for all who visit. Adventurers can explore this icy realm through guided tours, where experienced guides share intriguing insights about glacier formation and their crucial role in Earth's ecosystem. As you navigate through the cave, you may find yourself pondering how this astonishing feature was sculpted millions of years ago and the transformations it has experienced over time. The glacier continuously flows and melts, playing an essential role in regulating climate and supporting diverse local wildlife. With its enchanting beauty and scientific significance, a visit to the Mendenhal Ice Cave offers a magical experience that brings you face to face with nature's extraordinary artistry. Did you know that cats can survive incredible falls? This astonishing phenomenon centers on a cat that miraculously survived a 32-story plunge, a feat that astounds everyone. While it sounds like a tale from a superhero movie, this survival story is backed by incredible science. Cats possess an extraordinary ability called the righting reflex, which allows them to twist around in midair and land on their feet. This skill stems from their incredible body mechanics, including a flexible spine and a unique skeletal structure that reduces the risk of injury. Interestingly, when they fall, their lightweight body combined with their fur creates air resistance that functions like a parachute, slowing their descent. This means that, during a fall from significant heights, cats can often escape with minor injuries. However, this doesn't guarantee safe landings every time. It's crucial for cat owners to keep their pets safely indoors or secured when outside. This uncanny ability highlights not just the resilience of our feline friends, but also the wonders of nature and evolution. Have you ever seen a cat defy gravity? Most people don't know this, but Africa's borders astound. The Democratic Republic of the Congo, or DRC, is an extraordinary country that boasts boundaries with 9 other nations, including Uganda, Rwanda, and Angola. This unique geographical situation makes the DRC the most bordered country in Africa, a title that sparks curiosity about its cultural and economic dynamics. One of the most striking features is the capital city, Kinshasa, which is a mere 2.5 miles away from Brazzaville, the capital of the Republic of Congo. Picture 2 vibrant cities, practically within walking distance, creating a rich tapestry of cultural exchange, trade possibilities, and new friendships. The bustling markets and the rhythms of street music create a lively environment that reflects the soul of both cities. Despite facing challenges, the DRC thrives on its wealth of natural resources and its diverse population. This close geographical relationship serves as a powerful reminder of how interconnected identities can flourish, each city maintaining its unique charm while being part of a broader story. Isn't it fascinating how geography influences communities and their interactions? Is it really true that gummy bears can be gigantic? In 2014, a California candy maker made headlines worldwide by crafting the world's largest gummy bear, weighing an astonishing 226 kilograms or 500 pounds. This colossal confection reached an impressive height of 1.4 meters, towering over most toddlers. Even more surprising is its caloric content, packing around 32,000 calories, equivalent to munching on 16 regular gummy bears daily for over 2 weeks. To share this sweet marvel, the company decided to sell it in bite-sized pieces, allowing candy enthusiasts to savor a taste of this giant treat at just $10 per pound. This sugary spectacle was not only a whimsical culinary achievement, it ignited a wave of excitement and curiosity about candy making. Imagine unveiling slices of gummy bear at a party and watching your friends' faces light up with astonishment as they realize they're snacking on a bear as big as a small dog. The world of candy is filled with fantastic surprises, offering endless opportunities for creativity and fun. Who knew gummy bears could become such a monumental treat? Here's a wild fact about highway maintenance. Aging highway infrastructure, tricky weather conditions, and the constant flow of vehicles all contribute to the urgent need for ongoing maintenance of U.S. highways. Imagine driving on a bumpy road full of potholes. It's not just unpleasant, but can pose serious dangers. Over time, heavy trucks and cars create wear and tear on the highway surface, leading to cracks and other troublesome issues. When you add unpredictable weather events, like heavy rain, biting snow, and scorching heat, the pace of deterioration quickens dramatically. This constant cycle of damage keeps road crews busy as they patch surfaces, repaint faded lane markings, and maintain visible safety signs. Regular maintenance not only boosts driver safety, but also extends the lifespan of the highways, ultimately saving taxpayer dollars in the long run. So, the next time you encounter road work, remember, those construction zones are there to ensure your journey remains smooth and safe for everyone behind the wheel. Guess what really drives work-life balance in Sweden? In Sweden, the approach to work and life is refreshingly balanced, with a typical work week lasting between 35 to 40 hours. This structure allows Swedes to prioritize time with family, often gathering for dinner around 6 or 7 p.m., creating stronger familial bonds. However, it's not merely about the hours spent at work, it's about cherishing life outside of it. During the long summer days, Swedes flock to the great outdoors, relishing activities like hiking, swimming, and simply soaking in their beautiful natural surroundings. Additionally, they value their vacation time immensely, taking 5 to 6 weeks off each year to travel, relax, or explore the breathtaking countryside. This philosophy of work to live, not live to work, empowers them to recharge, promoting a healthier focus on relationships and personal well-being. In a world that often emphasizes busyness, Sweden serves as a shining example of how a harmonious life can lead to happier and more productive individuals. After all, what's the point of working hard if you can't savor the joys of life? This might surprise you. Snail mucus communicates vital information. Have you ever thought about the slimy trail left by a snail? It turns out that this trail is not just a slippery inconvenience. It's a sophisticated form of communication. Snail mucus serves multiple purposes. It acts as a lubricant, allowing snails to navigate over rough surfaces effortlessly and cling to vertical walls without slipping. More intriguingly, snails embed chemical cues in this slime, which function like pheromones. These signals convey crucial information, guiding fellow snails to food sources, or indicating their readiness to mate. When another snail encounters this trail, it can read these invisible messages and instinctively follow them. In competitive environments, snails even have the clever ability to overwrite their trails with conflicting signals, tricking rivals and potential predators. Additionally, this mucus helps retain moisture, which is vital for survival in harsh, dry conditions. Ultimately, what may seem like a simple byproduct of snails has evolved into a remarkable tool for communication and survival, demonstrating nature's ingenuity in transforming something ordinary into a multifunctional resource. You might be shocked to learn that cats drink salt water. It's true. Cats possess remarkable adaptations, one of which is their ability to hydrate using salt water. Unlike most animals that become dehydrated from seawater, felines have kidneys that expertly filter out excess salt, allowing them to utilize this water for hydration. This extraordinary ability likely stems from their wild ancestors, who thrived in arid climates with limited access to fresh water. Imagine living in a desert and being able to quench your thirst with seawater. How invaluable that would have been. Despite our domestic cats often preferring their refreshing bowls of clean water, this unique trait highlights their impressive resilience in the face of environmental challenges. Next time you see your cat lapping up water, remember they're not just adorable pets. They are adept survivors in their own right. This fascinating capability serves as a wonderful example of nature's ingenuity in equipping animals with the tools necessary to navigate hardships like water scarcity. Isn't it amazing how evolution shapes the lives of our furry companions? Most people don't know this, But why is this supernova the brightest we've ever seen? In 2015, astronomers made an exciting discovery. They found Assassin 15 LH, the brightest supernova ever recorded in human history. Imagine a star exploding so brightly that it outshines entire galaxies. This cosmic event captivated scientists because, about 2 months after its initial brilliance peaked, it displayed a second surge of light, raising many questions. This unusual behavior suggested that the star might have shed its outer layers just before the explosion, or possibly interacted with surrounding gas and dust in a surprising manner. Supernovae play a crucial role in the universe, as they scatter vital elements like carbon and oxygen, which are essential for the formation of new stars and planets. The incredible glow of Assassin 15 LH traveled billions of light years across the cosmos, arriving at Earth and offering astronomers a rare glimpse into the violent processes that shape star life cycles. Each discovery, like this one, enriches our understanding of the universe and keeps the mysteries of the cosmos alive, reminding us how much more there is to explore. Ever thought about why swans are so loyal? Swans are fascinating creatures, not just for their beauty, but also for their deep bonds. These elegant birds are monogamous, meaning they typically mate for life. When a pair of swans finds each other, they form a strong partnership that lasts through the seasons. Together, they build nests, raise their cygnets, and protect their territory from intruders, showcasing a remarkable commitment to their family unit. This loyalty is heartwarming, but it also reveals a poignant side of swan life. If tragedy strikes and one swan dies, the survivor may experience profound loneliness and is often reluctant to seek a new mate. Some swans mourn their lost partners intensely, demonstrating emotions that resonate with us humans. This emotional depth underscores the complexity of their social behavior. So next time you see these graceful birds gliding across a lake, remember, there's a powerful story of love and loyalty beneath their serene surface, reminding us that love can be both beautiful and, at times, heartbreaking. Have you ever witnessed such loyalty in nature? Have you ever wondered why dinosaurs vanished? Imagine this. 66 million years ago, a massive asteroid zoomed through space and collided with Earth, specifically the region now known as the Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico. This catastrophic impact unleashed energy equivalent to over 1 million atomic bombs, leading to dramatic climate changes and the extinction of countless species, including the dinosaurs. But here's the intriguing twist. If that asteroid had struck just 30 seconds later, the ocean would have been its target instead of land. Why does this split-second difference matter? An ocean impact would likely have resulted in less destructive tsunamis and fiery debris, possibly allowing a portion of the dinosaur population to survive. Imagine a world where dinosaurs continued to roam the Earth. It's a tantalizing thought. Scientists speculate that this narrow window of timing could have altered the course of life on our planet dramatically. So, as you marvel at dinosaur fossils or watch a thrilling T-Rex chase in a movie, keep in mind the vital role of timing, even in extinction stories. What if I told you about a frozen giant? The Churugbolten boulder is a jaw-dropping natural wonder nestled within a mountain crevasse on Norway's stunning Churug Mountain. This massive rock, soaring over 3,000 feet high and wedged tightly between two towering cliffs, is not just a random boulder. It carries a fascinating tale from the last ice age. As glaciers melted and retreated, they left behind this gigantic stone in its precarious position, creating a breathtaking spectacle for adventurous visitors. It's a hotspot for thrill seekers, especially base jumpers, who take exhilarating leaps from its heights, soaring into the vastness below. These brave jumpers are drawn not only by the adrenaline rush, but also by the stunning panorama that the boulder offers. Photographers and tourists flock to capture its beauty, making it a perfect backdrop for memorable snapshots. If you ever find yourself in Norway, make sure to visit the Churugbolten boulder, a stunning blend of natural beauty, thrilling adventure, and a rich slice of history that promises unforgettable views. Prepare to be amazed by Australia's Dingo Fence. This massive structure is not just an ordinary fence. It stretches over 5,600 kilometers, making it one of the longest fences in the world. Constructed in the 1880s to shield crops and livestock from roaming dingoes, this remarkable barrier traverses some of the most rugged and varied landscapes of Australia. Originating in the eastern part of Queensland, the Dingo Fence extends all the way to the cliffs near the Nullarbor Plain in the west. Farmers along its path have dedicated themselves to maintaining this extensive fence to keep their animals safe from the clever and cunning wild dogs. What's truly fascinating is that the Dingo Fence has also inadvertently become a haven for various wildlife. Goats, kangaroos, and birds find refuge along its length. This barrier is a vivid example of human ingenuity confronting nature's challenges. Furthermore, for many Australians, the Dingo Fence symbolizes the relationship between agriculture and wildlife management in an environment known for its extremes. Who knew a fence could tell such a rich tale? You won't believe this about Finland's coffee culture. Did you know that Finland leads the world in coffee consumption, with each person guzzling around 26 pounds a year? That's enough coffee to fill several giant mugs. This impressive brew-loving reputation comes from the combination of numerous coffee shops and a cherished social custom known as kahvihetki, which translates to coffee break. This delightful pause in the Finnish workday allows individuals to step away from their tasks, engage in uplifting conversations, and savor a warm cup of joe. The colder Finnish climate likely boosts coffee's popularity, as a hot beverage is perfect for warding off the chill. Additionally, most Finns have a preference for black coffee and often choose roasts, allowing the unique flavors of the beans to shine through. So, whether enjoyed during a cozy afternoon at home or shared with colleagues at work, coffee is far more than a mere drink in Finland. It's intricately woven into everyday life, creating connections and enhancing the warmth of social interactions. Wouldn't you love to join the Finns in this delicious tradition? Ever thought about why elephants have such amazing trunks? The trunk of an elephant is truly nature's Swiss Army knife, a multifunctional appendage that stands out in the animal kingdom. This incredible structure consists of over 40,000 individual muscles and 0 bones, granting it remarkable strength and flexibility. An elephant can lift heavy logs or delicately pick a single blade of grass with astonishing ease. When it comes to communication, the trunk acts as a trumpet, producing sounds that help elephants convey their emotions and intentions to one another. It also serves as a snorkel while swimming, allowing these massive creatures to traverse rivers with grace. Moreover, the sensitivity of the trunk's tip is astounding. It can perform delicate tasks, such as unwrapping a peanut or gently cleaning a calf's eyes. With a sense of smell that's more powerful than a bloodhound's, elephants can sniff out water sources from miles away or detect potential danger carried by the breeze. Essentially, the trunk is not just a simple nose, it's an extraordinary tool for survival, social interaction, and exploration, showcasing evolution's creativity at its best. Most people don't know this, but gifts are essential in Taiwan. In this vibrant island nation, gift-giving transcends mere etiquette. It's a deeply cherished tradition that enriches social interactions. If you're invited to someone's home, it's customary to bring a small gift as a gesture of gratitude. Common offerings include delicately packaged teas, colorful candies, or fresh juicy fruits, each symbolizing your thoughtfulness and the host's warm hospitality. This act of giving isn't solely about the objects exchanged. It's about nurturing the bonds of friendship and family that define Taiwanese culture. The practice is intricately woven into the heart of community life, reflecting values of respect, gratitude, and harmony. Whether celebrating a holiday or simply visiting a friend, presenting a gift becomes a meaningful expression of goodwill, strengthening relationships. Moreover, it's a fantastic opportunity to share a piece of your culture or introduce your host to local delicacies. So, if you're planning a trip to Taiwan, remember to pack a little something special, because in this beautiful country, a thoughtful gift can create lasting connections. Most people don't know this, but Yellowstone hides a volcano. Located beneath the stunning Yellowstone National Park, this massive volcano is classified as one of the largest active supervolcanoes on Earth. Spanning areas in Wyoming, Montana, and Idaho, it covers an astonishing 3,472 square miles, making it a geological wonder. Beneath the park's beautiful lakes, steaming geysers, and enchanting landscapes lies a vast chamber filled with molten rock. The last major eruption occurred around 640,000 years ago, prompting scientists to keep a vigilant watch over the area. This supervolcano's potential to erupt again poses significant risks, with effects that could reach well beyond the park's boundaries. While visitors flock to marvel at Old Faithful and other natural wonders, many remain blissfully unaware that these geothermal features are merely the surface of a much more complex underworld. By studying Yellowstone, researchers gain valuable insights into volcanic behavior and the Earth's geology. So, the next time you're exploring this breathtaking park, remember that you're standing over a sleeping giant. What other secrets does this incredible park hold? Why exactly does Beyoncé's name hold so much meaning? Beyoncé Giselle Knowles-Carter, one of the most celebrated music icons of our time, carries a beautiful piece of family history within her name. Her first name, Beyoncé, is actually a tribute to her mother, Tina Knowles' maiden name. This unique choice reflects a heartfelt connection to her family's roots and the legacy they've built together. Just as her name stands out, so does her distinct style and artistry in the music industry, making her easily recognizable and unforgettable. Growing up, Beyoncé was steeped in a rich blend of music, dance, and performance, leading her to achieve fame first as a member of Destiny's Child and later as a powerful solo artist. Her name isn't merely a label, it is part of her personal narrative, reminding her of her origins. With countless awards and a deep passion for empowering others, Beyoncé's remarkable journey, from her mother's maiden name to global superstardom, beautifully illustrates how heritage and personal identity can shape incredible talents. Guess what really drives buffet eating decisions? If you've ever stepped into an all-you-can-eat buffet, you know it can feel like an endless feast waiting to be devoured. However, it's essential to consider whether this dining experience truly offers value for your money. Many patrons are seduced by the notion of getting a bargain, but unless you have the capacity of a competitive eater, you might end up paying more than you actually consume. Studies show that the average person can only eat so much before feeling full, leading to a situation where you're spending a set price for food that may not even be fully enjoyed. Moreover, the sheer variety of choices available can lead to overindulgence, causing discomfort and sluggishness afterward. Not to mention, a buffet can often encourage food wastage as diners pile their plates high, only to leave half of it untouched. So, before you dive into that mountain of macaroni and cheese, think about whether the buffet is truly filling for both your belly and your budget. Is it really true that Indy 500 captivates fans? This legendary race, held annually at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, is a crown jewel in the world of motorsports. Known as the greatest spectacle in racing, the Indy 500 draws over 300,000 fans to the track each Memorial Day weekend, eagerly anticipating the action. It isn't just about speed, the race is steeped in history and tradition, featuring the iconic phrase, "Gentlemen, start your engines." The thrilling 500-mile race showcases elite drivers from around the globe, all vying not only for a trophy, but for a revered position in motorsport history. The excitement is palpable as cars zoom around the track at breathtaking speeds, while the engines roar, creating a symphony of sound that reverberates throughout the stands. Fans revel in a vibrant atmosphere, filled with festivities and tailgating, enhancing their overall experience. From speedway legends like AJ Foyt to modern stars such as Helio Castroneves, the Indy 500 has produced unforgettable moments that resonate with fans and drivers alike. Could you imagine feeling that heart-pounding rush in person? Hard to believe, but yachts can float on a boat. Meet the Yacht Servant, an extraordinary 700-foot-long vessel designed specifically for the transportation of super yachts. Picture this: a floating harbor carrying up to 36 luxurious yachts simultaneously. This remarkable ship works by submerging its hull deep into the water, providing a unique platform for the yachts to float gracefully above. With a design reminiscent of a colossal floating dock, it ensures that each yacht enjoys a stable and smooth journey across the waves. This innovative approach not only protects the valuable yachts, but also simplifies logistics for their owners. Rather than navigating through congested shipping routes or dealing with the complications of transporting each yacht individually, the Yacht Servant offers a streamlined and efficient solution. As the demand for luxury yachts continues to rise, creative designs like the Yacht Servant are becoming increasingly vital, showcasing the cutting edge of marine engineering. This marvel revolutionizes yacht transportation, making it more convenient for anyone eager to explore the seas in style. What if I told you Japan is constantly shaking? Japan is a fascinating archipelago located in Southeast Asia, made up of over 6,800 islands. This unique geography isn't just beautiful, it's also responsible for highly active geological activity. Approximately 70% of Japan's land is covered by mountains, many of which are volcanoes. There are around 200 of them. These towering giants contribute to Japan's stunning natural beauty while also posing eruption risks. Adding to this, Japan lies in a seismically active region of the world, experiencing about 1,500 earthquakes annually. These quakes can vary significantly in intensity, from minor tremors that barely shake a cup of tea to powerful jolts causing substantial damage. Shifting tectonic plates beneath Japan result in a landscape that is equal parts breathtaking and unpredictable. Resilient and innovative, the Japanese people have developed architectural designs and cultural practices to coexist with these natural phenomena. Whether witnessing the serene majesty of Mount Fuji or navigating the vibrant streets of Tokyo, the dynamic earth beneath reminds us that Japan's essence is shaped by both its natural beauty and geological forces. Can you imagine that beetles can shoot boiling chemicals? The bombardier beetle has an incredible defense mechanism that showcases the power of chemistry in nature. When threatened by predators, this remarkable insect doesn't just run away. Instead, it prepares to fire a scalding hot jet of fluid. Inside its abdomen, the beetle carefully stores two separate substances, hydroquinone and hydrogen peroxide. When danger approaches, enzymes mix these chemicals, sparking an explosive reaction that produces heat, resulting in a boiling fluid ejected at nearly 100 degrees C. This chemical blast is expertly directed through its unique swiveling abdomen, allowing the beetle to aim with precision, much like a tiny flamethrower. As the reaction occurs in less than a second, a sharp pop rings out, a startling warning to any would-be attackers. This extraordinary beetle also possesses a sophisticated internal valve system that regulates the discharge, ensuring it doesn't harm itself during this explosive defense. With chemistry as its weapon, the bombardier beetle shines as a true marvel of evolution. Is it really true that can you believe the sun's energy production? In just 1 second, our magnificent sun releases more energy than humanity has consumed throughout its entire existence. This incredible power comes from nuclear fusion, which occurs deep within the sun's core. Here, hydrogen atoms collide and fuse into helium, releasing vast amounts of energy in the form of heat and light. To visualize this, consider that in just 1 hour, the sun generates enough energy to power the world for an entire year. Harnessing even a small fraction of this energy could revolutionize our energy landscape. Researchers are actively developing solar technologies that aim to capture this remarkable force and convert it into electricity, which could significantly reduce our dependence on fossil fuels. Imagine solar panels in every home, harnessing sunlight to power our daily lives, allowing us to bask in the sun's glow while minimizing our carbon footprint. So the next time you feel the warm rays on your skin, remember, our sun is not just a ball of fire, but a colossal energy machine, essential to life on Earth and an untapped resource for a sustainable future. Prepare to be amazed by cliff diving thrills. Gordons Bay in Cape Town, South Africa, is more than just a beautiful escape. It's a thrilling playground for those craving adventure. This stunning bay, surrounded by towering cliffs, offers the perfect backdrop for adrenaline junkies. With its crystal clear waters inviting you to take the plunge, these cliffs serve as natural diving boards, drawing both locals and tourists eager for an exhilarating experience. Imagine standing at the edge, heart racing as you prepare to leap into the deep blue below. Each jump transforms into a breathtaking moment as divers soar and embrace the rush of wind before hitting the water with a splash. However, safety remains a top priority. Experienced divers always assess the water conditions and depth to ensure a secure dive. Whether perched on a rock, ready to jump, or simply watching from the shore, you'll feel the excitement in the air. So, if your travels take you to Cape Town, don't forget to gaze upon the cliffs of Gordons Bay. They might just inspire you to make the leap into adventure. Can you imagine that an abandoned hotel tells a haunting story? Sanji Resort in Taiwan, once regarded as a luxurious escape, now stands abandoned, shrouded in eerie silence. This glamorous hotel, boasting breathtaking ocean views and upscale amenities, was poised to be a popular getaway. However, fate had other plans. A series of tragic accidents marred its reputation, leading to fatalities that profoundly impacted the local community. The government, responding to safety concerns, made the difficult decision to close the resort, marking the transformation from a dream destination to a site steeped in sorrow. Today, as nature creeps back, vines intertwine with the crumbling structures, and silence replaces the joyful laughter that once echoed through the halls. Locals avoid this ghostly landmark, sharing whispered tales of misfortune that only add to its haunting allure. Curious adventurers who dare to approach often pause, gazing at the decaying walls, pondering what might have been if destiny had favored the resort. The Sanji Resort stands as a poignant reminder of how quickly beauty can fade into despair, inviting exploration and reflection on the narratives woven into its dark history. Have you ever wondered about the wild world of beards? The World Beard and Mustache Championships is an outrageous celebration of facial hair that attracts enthusiasts from across the globe every 2 years. Imagine a vibrant hall buzzing with creativity, where competitors proudly present styles ranging from magnificent full beards to intricately styled handlebar mustaches. Some participants even push boundaries with outlandish designs that captivate everyone's imagination. Picture towering beards crafted to resemble mythical creatures or majestic objects, each one itemizing its owner's unique personality and artistry. While they showcase their fabulous facial hair, spectators enjoy a lively atmosphere with live music and delicious food, forging connections with like-minded fans. This championship isn't just a contest. It's a festival that highlights grooming, creativity, and the joy of community. Participants from all walks of life gather, whether they've sported a trimmed stubble or a wizardly mane for years. Curious about the world of facial hair? The event offers something fascinating for everyone, proving that when it comes to beards, creativity knows no bounds. Prepare to be amazed by avocado's water needs. Did you know that growing just one avocado requires an astonishing 74 gallons of water? That's about 280 liters. This impressive figure highlights how thirsty these delicious fruits can be. Avocados, beloved for their creamy texture and nutritional benefits, demand considerable resources to thrive. They flourish in warm, sunny climates, primarily found in regions like Mexico and California. In these areas, farmers often rely on irrigation systems to meet the high water demands of avocado trees. To put it into perspective, think about your daily water consumption: drinking, cooking, and bathing. Now, imagine using that much water just for one avocado. Such significant water usage raises important questions about sustainability, especially as the fruit's popularity has surged in recent years. While many people enjoy avocados on toast or in smoothies, it's crucial to reflect on the environmental impact of our food choices. Next time you savor this green gem, consider the thirsty journey it undertook to arrive at your meal. Why exactly does losing the Amazon matter? The answer is a resounding yes, and it's a concerning fact for all of us. More than 17% of the Amazon rainforest has vanished over the past 50 years, primarily due to agriculture and illegal logging. This vital ecosystem, often called the lungs of the earth, plays a crucial role in producing oxygen and absorbing carbon dioxide, essential processes in the fight against climate change. Each tree loss not only threatens countless species, from vibrant birds to elusive jaguars, but also endangers the lives of indigenous communities who rely on the rainforest for their livelihoods. As the trees disappear, the very fabric of our planet begins to unravel, leading to more unstable climates and diminishing biodiversity. Imagine a world where the rich tapestry of life in the Amazon fades and the air we breathe becomes less pure. It's a scary thought. However, there is a silver lining. Global awareness has surged, with new initiatives emerging to protect and restore this irreplaceable ecosystem. Conserving the Amazon isn't just about preserving trees. It's about ensuring a livable future for our planet and the generations that follow. Believe it or not, ukuleles face a ban in Salt Lake City. This quirky law makes it illegal to carry an unwrapped ukulele down the city streets, creating an amusing twist to the local legal landscape. While the origins of this regulation are not entirely clear, it certainly adds an element of surprise to the vibrant culture of this mountainous region. Salt Lake City boasts breathtaking views and an array of outdoor activities, but it also holds a reputation for its unique and sometimes perplexing laws that reflect the eclectic nature of its residents. The ukulele, often known as an instrument of joy, brings a cheerful spirit wherever it goes, making it unexpected to find restrictions against it in such a lively community. Some speculate that this law might aim to safeguard musicians' instruments from damage or to discourage spontaneous performances that could disrupt the tranquility of the streets. Regardless of the reason behind it, understanding local regulations is essential, especially for music enthusiasts planning a visit. So, if you find yourself in Salt Lake City and want to strum a few chords, remember to keep your ukulele wrapped up to avoid any unexpected encounters with the law. This might surprise you. Borneo is a unique treasure. This stunning island, the third largest in the world, is a vibrant tapestry woven with the threads of Malaysia, Indonesia, and Brunei. The Indonesian section, known as Kalimantan, dominates the landscape, covering about 80% of Borneo's land. Each region boasts unique cultures and languages, creating a melting pot of diversity. Picture yourself wandering through lush rainforests, home to exotic wildlife like orangutans and pygmy elephants, while engaging with indigenous tribes who've coexisted with nature for centuries. In Malaysia, you can explore bustling cities filled with delicious street food and expansive tea plantations that stretch as far as your eyes can see. On the other hand, Brunei, a tiny yet wealthy sultanate, dazzles with its grand mosques and serene parks. Borneo faces significant challenges, notably deforestation and habitat loss, but it's also a hotspot for ecotourism. Visitors flock to experience its breathtaking beauty and rich biodiversity, whether kayaking through tranquil rivers, hiking rugged mountains, or soaking in the warm and welcoming culture. Isn't it time to discover Borneo's secrets for yourself? What if I told you Vin Diesel is a gamer? It's hard to picture the tough guy from action movies, like Fast and Furious sitting around a table rolling dice, but that's exactly what he does. Vin Diesel isn't just a Hollywood superstar. He's been a passionate player of Dungeons & Dragons for over 2 decades. His love for the game ignited during childhood, allowing his imagination to soar and nurturing his creativity. In various interviews, Diesel has recounted how the game has significantly influenced his artistic journey, shaping not only his storytelling skills, but also informing some of the roles he's chosen in films. He immerses himself in the role-playing experience, carefully crafting characters and weaving intricate narratives that thrill his friends and himself. This enthusiasm for gaming even spills into his on-screen presence, where elements of strategy, teamwork, and adventure from D&D can often be seen. So, the next time you watch him perform a daring stunt, take a moment to appreciate that behind the muscle and grit lies a devoted gamer who knows the thrill of a well-told story. Why exactly does the cockroach offer nutritional secrets? In the fascinating world of insects, some surprises can come from the unlikeliest of places. The cockroach species Diploptera punctata has gained attention not only for its resilience, but also for its unique approach to nurturing young. Instead of laying eggs, these remarkable roaches produce a nutrient-rich, milk-like substance filled with proteins, which they provide to their offspring. Remarkably, this substance is more energy-dense than cow's milk, making it an intriguing candidate for a superfood that could redefine our understanding of nutrition. Researchers are actively exploring its potential. The high nutritional value of this cockroach milk could offer a sustainable food source as global populations rise and environmental pressures mount. However, there's a catch. Current methods of production are not yet practical for commercialization, keeping this discovery as more of a scientific curiosity than a regular item on our grocery lists. So, the next time you think about the cockroach, remember that this often misunderstood creature holds secrets that could influence future nutritional strategies in our quest for sustainable solutions. Most people don't know this, but Italian kids stay home longer. In Italy, it's common for young adults to live with their parents until they reach 28 or even 30 years old. This trend showcases the strong family bonds that characterize Italian culture, where family ties are valued more than the notion of independence. Many young Italians prefer continuing to live at home while they pursue their education or launch their careers. This arrangement creates a warm and supportive environment, allowing families to maintain close connections through shared meals, traditions, and togetherness. Furthermore, high housing costs in urban areas often make it practical for youngsters to stay with their families a bit longer, alleviating financial pressures. Rather than viewing extended stays at home as a hindrance to growing up, Italians celebrate this lifestyle. It's not unusual to find these young adults engaged in family activities, reflecting a deep-rooted appreciation for familial support. Next time you meet an Italian in their late 20s, still living with their parents, remember that they are simply upholding a cherished cultural tradition. Can you imagine that explorers inspired 13th century art? Back in the 1200s, European artists faced a significant challenge. They didn't possess high-definition cameras or the internet to draw inspiration from the real world. Instead, they relied on vivid tales spun by explorers who had journeyed into the heart of Africa. These travelers returned home brimming with exciting descriptions of exotic animals like crocodiles, lions, and elephants. This storytelling captivated artists, igniting their imaginations and prompting them to create stunning visual representations of these creatures. Without a direct view, painters relied on memory and the thrilling accounts from the explorers, resulting in artworks that often blended reality with fantasy. These depictions might not always have been scientifically accurate, but they reflected the thrill of discovery and the rich tapestry of human creativity. As painters set brush to canvas, they opened windows into far-off lands, showcasing not just the diversity of wildlife, but also a longing for the unknown. This interconnection between exploration and art reveals our timeless fascination with nature and the stories that inspire it. Let's uncover the truth about the universe's vastness. Imagine stepping into a vast, never-ending balloon that's inflating all around you. This captivating visualization reflects a concept from the Big Bang Theory, which posits that the universe started as an incredibly small point and has been expanding ever since. Just like the surface of that balloon, every point within our universe is moving away from every other point, illustrating that there is no definitive center or edge. This revolutionizes our understanding of space, leading us to ponder if the universe is truly limitless or if it possesses invisible boundaries. Some scientists propose that, despite feeling infinite, the universe might actually be finite, but curved back on itself, much like the surface of a sphere. This fascinating perspective challenges our traditional views and ignites our imagination, prompting questions about what lies beyond our observable universe. So, the next time you gaze at the stars or witness a balloon inflating, remember that we are all part of an extraordinary cosmic journey, a dynamic expansion with no center to call home. Turns out, the truth is that Tuscany enchants everyone. This stunning region is not just a pretty picture, it's a treasure trove of captivating landscapes, vibrant culture, and delectable food. Picture rolling hills dressed in vibrant green, adorned with vineyards and olive groves, all basking under the bright Tuscan sun. Cities like Florence, Siena, and Pisa serve not merely as historical landmarks, but as living museums, awash in art, architecture, and remarkable history. Florence, the birthplace of the Renaissance, showcases masterpieces from legendary artists like Michelangelo and Botticelli, creating an artistic legacy that continues to inspire. Meanwhile, Siena invites you to savor its medieval charm, especially during the thrilling Paleo horse race, which captures the essence of its rich heritage. And let's not forget the mouth-watering gastronomy. From hearty pasta dishes to world-class wines, the flavors of Tuscany tantalize the taste buds and reflect centuries of tradition and passion. So, next time Italy springs to mind, remember, Tuscany is calling, inviting you to experience its breathtaking beauty and rich culture. Are you ready to explore? Hard to believe, but Britain's triangle trade reshaped history. This complex system of commerce, which flourished during the 17th and 18th centuries, played a pivotal role in generating immense wealth for Britain and significantly impacting global economic dynamics. The triangle trade involved three main stops. Ships journeying from Britain carried manufactured goods like textiles and metal wares to Africa, where they exchanged these products for enslaved people. Afterward, these captives were transported across the Atlantic to the Americas, destined for brutal labor on sugar plantations, a booming industry fueled by Europe's insatiable demand for sugar. Once the harvest yielded its bounty, ships would return to Britain, brimming with sugar, molasses, and rum, greatly enriching merchants and solidifying Britain's status as a key player in this lucrative trade. While this system enriched a small elite, it led to devastating effects on African societies, causing population displacement and deep social upheaval. The profound legacy of this triangle trade continues to be felt today, laying the foundations for modern economies and emphasizing the intricate intersections of commerce, colonization, and human rights. Scientists recently discovered that Alaska holds a hidden treasure. The Tongass National Forest, nestled in southeastern Alaska, is the largest temperate rainforest on our planet, sprawling over an astonishing 16.7 million acres. This vibrant ecosystem hosts a rich tapestry of life, including black bears, majestic eagles, and the iconic salmon, all thriving in this lush environment. Towering trees like the Sitka spruce and western hemlock can exceed 200 feet, creating a stunning canopy that filters sunlight and nurtures diverse plant species below. As a critical carbon sink, the Tongass helps combat climate change by sequestering vast amounts of carbon dioxide, making it essential for a healthier planet. Moreover, it serves as a heartbeat for the local economy, supporting industries such as fishing, tourism, and logging. Adventurers can hike breathtaking trails, marvel at stunning waterfalls, and even glimpse glaciers, all within this natural wonder. With its unique cultural heritage and spectacular landscapes, the Tongass National Forest is not only a destination, but an experience that reveals the profound beauty of nature and the urgent need to protect it. Are you ready to explore such a magnificent rainforest? Guess what really drives Singapore's water supply? This tiny island nation, known for its stunning skyline and bustling city life, is one of only 4 sovereign states on Earth without permanent rivers. Instead of flowing water, Singapore faces unique challenges due to its geography, being bordered solely by Malaysia. To address its limited natural freshwater resources, Singapore has become a pioneer in water management and sustainability. A landmark agreement established in 1961 allows the country to import raw water from Johor and Lingju at preset prices, securing essential drinking water for its residents. This arrangement ensures that the citizens have sufficient supplies for drinking, sanitation, and enjoying the lush greenery that characterizes the city. Beyond this importation, Singapore is also known for its cutting-edge technological advancements in water infrastructure. These include state-of-the-art desalination plants that convert seawater into fresh water and a comprehensive rainwater collection system. Through these innovative strategies, Singapore not only meets the needs of its populace, but also serves as a model for other water-scarce regions around the globe. You might be shocked to learn that pets can attend weddings. In certain states across the United States, this charming possibility is a legal and heartwarming reality. Imagine walking down the aisle with your beloved dog or cat by your side, adding a joyful sparkle to your special day. Some states allow pets to actually sign the marriage license with a paw print, symbolizing their important role in your family. This whimsical tradition not only showcases your furry friends as integral family members, but also creates a more personal atmosphere for the celebration. Couples often seek creative ways to incorporate their pets, from custom outfits to special leashes that match the wedding theme. This inclusion makes weddings even more memorable and reflective of the couple's unique bond. Heartwarming photo opportunities abound too. Pictures capture delightful moments, like your pup adorably placing their paw on a personalized canvas keepsake. So as you plan your wedding, think about letting your pets join the festivities. They might just become the stars of the event. You might be shocked to learn that Scotland's national animal is a unicorn. This enchanting creature, steeped in mythology, represents purity, innocence, and power, embodying the spirit of Scotland itself. From the 15th century, when it first graced the royal coat of arms, the unicorn has symbolized a fierce strength and independence, often depicted in Scottish folklore as a wild and untamed being. Unlike more conventional animals like lions or eagles, the unicorn stands out, weaving a rich narrative throughout Scotland's cultural history. Its presence has adorned numerous artworks, literature, and even modern festivals that celebrate Scottish heritage. The unicorn also finds its roots in Celtic mythology, where it is associated with magic, wonder, and the ethereal. This legendary creature has transcended mere symbolism to to become a cherished emblem of national pride and identity. So, the next time you picture Scotland, think beyond the cliches of bagpipes and kilts. Envision a majestic unicorn standing guard, representing the heart and soul of this vibrant nation. You might be shocked to learn that jobs in North Korea aren't choices. In this secluded nation, citizens don't choose their careers as many do elsewhere. Instead, the government assigns jobs based on its economic agenda, stripping individuals of the freedom to pursue their passions. For instance, a talented artist may find themselves laboring in a factory, while a qualified doctor could be relegated to manual labor, unable to utilize their medical skills. This centralized control leads to a workforce that is often mismatched, creating inefficiencies within the economy. Adding to this bleak situation, the salaries are staggeringly low. A doctor providing essential health services may earn between $3 and $5 per month, while factory workers might receive a meager $1 to $2 for their efforts. How can anyone sustain a family on such paltry earnings? This combination of restricted career choices and dismal pay forms a harsh reality for North Koreans, profoundly influencing their daily lives. Understanding their struggles allows us to appreciate the career freedoms and economic opportunities that many in the world take for granted. Prepare to be amazed by, can you imagine giant mantas dancing underwater? These magnificent creatures glide silently through the ocean, showcasing their grace with wingspans that can reach an astonishing 7 meters. Manta rays perform slow, elegant somersaults using their large pectoral fins that resemble wings. As they move, they effortlessly filter plankton with their unique cephalic fins, which unfurl like soft horns, allowing them to capture tiny food in a mesmerizing display. Highly intelligent, these gentle giants have large brains and exhibit remarkable curiosity. They often approach divers, sometimes even allowing them a gentle touch. One of their favorite hangouts is at cleaning stations, where they hover calmly as smaller fish nibble away parasites from their skin, keeping them neat and healthy. Manta migrations span thousands of kilometers, illustrating their status as some of the ocean's most well-traveled giants. With their ballet-like spins and glides, they create an underwater spectacle that captivates those fortunate enough to witness it. Unfortunately, conservationists are currently fighting to protect these enchanting creatures from threats like fishing and pollution, emphasizing the need to preserve not just a species, but also the elegance and beauty of the ocean. Have you ever wondered why Alaska is so enormous? This incredible state is more than just vast landscapes. It commands attention with its immense size. Spanning about 663 to 300 square miles, Alaska is the largest state in the U.S., dwarfing Texas, California, and Montana combined. To put this in perspective, its land area exceeds that of 18 countries. Driving from one end to the other, you would traverse dramatic mountain ranges, lush forests, and expansive tundras, all showcasing nature in its raw form. Among these wonders, Denali National Park stands out, home to North America's highest peak and an adventure playground for hikers and nature enthusiasts. The state's wildlife is equally captivating, with diverse species like majestic bears, graceful moose, and playful whales, each contributing to a remarkable ecosystem. Alaska's coastline stretches for over 6,600 miles, adorned with stunning fjords, towering glaciers, and numerous islands waiting to be explored. So, next time Alaska is mentioned, remember its vastness, both in size and natural beauty, truly makes it a treasure worth appreciating. Is it really true that cardboard can become art? Meet Monami Ono, a brilliant Japanese artist who transforms mundane, discarded items like old Amazon boxes into captivating sculptures. Imagine crumpled cardboard packages, typically destined for recycling, being elevated to gallery-quality masterpieces. Monami Ono breathes new life into these ordinary boxes, skillfully cutting, folding, and assembling them into striking forms that not only catch the eye, but also engage the heart. Each sculpture tells a story, reflecting the box's journey and Monamiono's imaginative creativity. His remarkable works have earned a place in prestigious galleries across Japan, captivating art enthusiasts and collectors alike, with some pieces selling for over 11,000 euros. This incredible transformation highlights the intersection of art and sustainability, prompting us to reconsider the value of what we often discard. So, the next time you receive a package, pause and think about its hidden potential. Who knows, it might just be waiting to become a stunning piece of art. Believe it or not, Half Dome was once unreachable. In the early 1900s, this towering granite giant in Yosemite National Park stood as an alluring yet intimidating figure, deemed inaccessible by adventurers and explorers alike. Reaching 8,142 feet, it captured imaginations. But its sheer cliffs seemed like an impenetrable barrier. All that changed when George Anderson, a determined visionary, conquered Half Dome in 1875, demonstrating that with courage and innovation, even the wildest natural formations can be tamed. His successful ascent laid the groundwork for future climbers, igniting a passion for adventure in the hearts of many. By the late 1960s, park rangers enhanced the experience by installing cables, allowing hikers to scale this magnificent peak safely. Today, thousands brave the steep, exhilarating path each year, rewarded with spectacular views that offer a stunning panorama of Yosemite's wilderness. Standing atop Half Dome, climbers bask in a feeling of triumph, transforming a once-guarded natural wonder into an accessible beacon of human determination and connection with nature. What other natural marvels could soon be within our reach? Can you imagine that Cleopatra wasn't Egyptian? Cleopatra VII, celebrated as the last active ruler of ancient Egypt, holds a captivating story of identity and heritage. Although many associate her with the sands of Egypt, Cleopatra was actually of Macedonian Greek descent. The Ptolemaic dynasty to which she belonged descended from one of Alexander the Great's generals who established power in Egypt without integrating with its rich culture. Interestingly, Cleopatra was the first in her family to learn and speak the Egyptian language, bridging the cultural gap that her ancestors had ignored. This strategic move not only allowed her to connect deeply with her subjects, but also demonstrated her commitment to ruling effectively. Her reign was marked by her dedication to Egyptian deities, as she even identified herself as the reincarnation of the goddess Isis. This bold declaration reflected her ability to blend her Greek heritage with Egyptian traditions, making her a unique and influential leader. Cleopatra's story serves as a fascinating example of how cultural unity and political savvy can forge a legacy that transcends borders and traditions. Is it really true that prairie dogs kiss each other? It's a delightful sight to see these quirky rodents engage in their special form of greeting. When prairie dogs come face to face, they display a unique behavior. Instead of the standard handshake or wave, they nuzzle their snouts together and share a gentle sniff, resembling a cute kiss. This charming act plays a crucial role in fostering connections within their colonies, known as towns. These communities can host dozens, even hundreds, of prairie dogs, all relying on teamwork to protect themselves from predators. By greeting one another with a sniff, they communicate important information about their identities, health, and emotional states. Each interaction serves to strengthen their social bonds and maintain their intricate hierarchy. So, next time you encounter these playful creatures, take a moment to observe their affectionate greetings. These endearing behaviors not only warm our hearts, but also remind us of the significance of social interactions in animal life, much like in our own relationships. Isn't nature amazing? Most people don't know this, but the universe is gigantic. The observable universe stretches an astonishing 93 billion light-years in diameter, making it incredibly vast and difficult to comprehend. To understand this immense size, Consider that a light year is the distance light travels in 1 year, roughly 6 trillion miles. If you were to embark on a cosmic road trip at the speed of light, your journey might never end. Beyond just its massive scale, the universe is also filled with approximately 2 trillion galaxies, each packed with millions or billions of stars. When we gaze at the night sky, the light from these distant stars and galaxies has traveled for millions or even billions of years, allowing us to look back through time. This expansive cosmos has evolved since the Big Bang, which happened around 13.8 billion years ago. While we can only observe a small fraction of this colossal universe, scientists continue to explore and unveil new wonders that enrich our understanding of space. So, the next time you glance at the stars, remember, you're peering into a universe that's not just large, but also teeming with secrets waiting to be uncovered. Let's uncover the truth about naked mole rats. These fascinating creatures, often described as the quirkiest rodents, have garnered attention for their unusual lifestyles and social structures. Living in underground colonies that resemble those of bees and ants, their society operates under a strict hierarchy, with a single queen at the helm. This queen is the only one allowed to breed, while her loyal subjects take on specialized roles, including workers, soldiers, and caregivers. Their teamwork is extraordinary. They forage together and nurture their young in the dark tunnels of East Africa. Interestingly, naked mole rats can live up to 30 years, which is remarkable compared to other rodents, and they exhibit a strong resistance to cancer, making them a significant subject of scientific research. Their ability to thrive in harsh underground conditions challenges our understanding of social behavior among animals. By studying their genetics, scientists hope to unlock secrets that could lead to breakthroughs in cancer treatment. So, the next time you think of these peculiar rodents, remember, they are not just odd, but rather an incredible example of nature's innovation. Surprisingly, it's a fact that tuns shaped winemaking history. In the Middle Ages, the tun played a vital role as a large cask for measuring wine, capable of holding around 252 gallons. Winemakers utilized this substantial vessel not just for storage, but also for crafting exquisite flavors that pleased both royalty and everyday drinkers. As these tuns filled with rich, flavorful wines, merchants transported them across Europe, paving the way for thriving trade networks that connected vineyards to bustling markets. This exchange of goods led to the development of new terminology in the winemaking world. Words and concepts originating from this period still resonate in today's industry. Terms such as cask and barrel find their roots in the practices of medieval vintners. While the tun may seem like an obsolete measure, its impact is far-reaching, weaving a timeline that connects centuries of tradition with contemporary wine production. So, the next time you enjoy a glass of wine, think about the journey that started in those large wooden tuns. What else do you think has changed in winemaking since then? Did you know that marble mountains hide ancient secrets? These majestic natural formations in Vietnam are not only breathtaking, but are also rich with history and culture. Formed primarily from marble, these karst mountains have been sculpted over thousands of years by the relentless forces of wind and water, giving rise to their unique shapes and stunning landscapes. As you explore these remarkable mountains, you'll encounter an intricate network of caves and grottos, each with its own story to tell. Some of these hidden spaces house ancient Buddhist temples and serene statues, revealing the deep spiritual significance of the area. Imagine stepping into a cool cave, where the light glimmers on marble walls, and the air is filled with a sense of tranquility and reverence. The Marble Mountains invite you to journey through time, blending natural beauty with the artistry of human creation. This enchanting location offers something for everyone. Whether you're hiking through the scenic trails or admiring intricate carvings, each visit is an unforgettable encounter with both nature and history. What hidden wonders will you discover? Believe it or not, New York has hidden subway gems. Beneath the bustling streets of New York City lies a fascinating secret: the City Hall subway station. Opened in 1904, this architectural beauty was a crown jewel of the subway system, celebrated for its stunning arches and ornate tiles that showcase a bygone era of design. However, this lovely station was closed in 1945 after nearly 70 years of service, since its platform could not accommodate newer, longer trains. Interestingly, City Hall Station has not faded into oblivion. To commemorate its 100-year anniversary in 2004, it briefly opened its doors for public tours, allowing fortunate visitors to explore its vintage charm. These tours revealed a treasure trove of history and architectural elegance, highlighting the rich legacy of New York's transportation network. Today, City Hall stands as a notable reminder of the subway's evolution and the tales hidden just beneath our feet. So, the next time you board the subway, remember, there's a world of untold history waiting to be rediscovered right under your commute. Hard to believe, but music is 35,000 years old. This astonishing fact brings us to the oldest known musical instrument, a flute crafted from the bone of a bird, discovered in a secluded cave in Germany. Dating back around 35,000 years, this ancient flute reveals how early humans not only survived, but also thrived through creative expression. Imagine our ancestors wandering the earth and utilizing their ingenuity to engage with one another through melodies. This flute is part of a collection of prehistoric artifacts that provide us with insights into the culture and creativity of early human societies. It's fascinating to think that they didn't merely mimic the sounds of nature. They actively shaped their own musical experiences. Research indicates that music may have fostered social bonding among these ancient groups, highlighting music's role as a fundamental human connection tool. As you listen to your favorite song today, consider how its melodic journey stretches back through millennia, rooting our contemporary musical experiences in a rich tapestry of human history and expression. Did you know that London's stone holds ancient secrets? This enigmatic relic, tucked away in a wall on Cannon Street, has been a part of London's skyline for over 1,000 years, making it an enduring symbol of the city's rich history. Stretching approximately 2 feet wide and made from durable limestone, it has withstood the test of time, surviving fires, wars, and the relentless march of urban development. Many historians speculate that the stone served as a pivotal marker for ancient Roman and medieval settlements, while others suggest it might have had ritualistic or political significance. Intriguingly, folklore accompanies this stone. It's often said that removing it could unleash a wave of bad luck. This air of superstition adds a fascinating dimension to its story. As it has been relocated multiple times, London stone always returns to its designated nook, reminding us of the past. Local residents and curious tourists find themselves captivated by its mystery, often pausing to consider the myriad tales it could unfold. So when you're in the area, don't forget to stop and ponder the stories embedded in this remarkable stone. Have you ever wondered why discover Brunei's unique absolute monarchy? In the tiny nation of Brunei, nestled on the island of Borneo, an absolute monarchy offers a captivating example of centralized governance. Here, Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah reigns with overwhelming authority, controlling nearly every aspect of life in the country. Unlike many leaders worldwide, the Sultan is not merely a ceremonial figure. He wields significant influence over laws, policies, and major national decisions. Brunei stands out as one of only 2 countries in Asia that adhere to this old-fashioned governance style, resisting the global shift toward democratic systems. Wealth further distinguishes Brunei's monarchy. Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah's personal fortune is estimated to be a staggering $20 billion, derived chiefly from the nation's rich oil and gas reserves. This immense wealth not only affords him a lavish lifestyle, but also enables him to enhance the living standards of Brunei's citizens. The Sultan has nurtured a unique blend of traditional luxury and modern convenience, ensuring that his nation thrives economically. Brunei's intriguing interplay of power, wealth, and governance raises compelling questions about the future of monarchies in a rapidly changing world. Prepare to be amazed by happiness and wealth. It's fascinating how our desires for wealth and happiness can shape our lives. Research indicates that the pursuit of wealth often triggers selfish motivations, primarily focused on personal gain or status. By contrast, the quest for happiness tends to inspire selfless actions, such as helping others and fostering meaningful relationships. This significant difference underscores the importance of finding a balance between financial goals and emotional fulfillment for our overall well-being. Imagine a world where individuals strive to uplift one another while also achieving their financial aspirations. This harmony can create not only personal happiness, but also enhance the well-being of entire communities. Balancing these pursuits can lead to reduced stress and greater life satisfaction. How can we begin to blend these two endeavors in our everyday lives? By emphasizing gratitude and committing to community service, we can boost our own happiness while simultaneously enriching the lives of those around us. This approach not only enriches our own experiences, but also lays the groundwork for a supportive and thriving society. You won't believe this about green roofs. It's true. Buildings can stay cool without relying on electricity, thanks to innovative technologies. One remarkable solution is the installation of green roofs, which are covered with plants and vegetation. These living roofs serve as natural insulators, effectively providing shade that reduces heat absorption and encouraging airflow. Not only do they cool buildings, but they also assist in stormwater management and enhance local air quality. Additionally, architects incorporate reflective materials that reject sunlight, bouncing it away from the structure and maintaining lower indoor temperatures. This method is especially beneficial during scorching summer days, allowing occupants to enjoy a refreshing indoor climate while minimizing energy consumption. As climate change prompts the search for sustainable practices, adopting these technologies could significantly impact our energy usage. So, the next time you notice a building adorned with a vibrant garden on its roof or shimmering surfaces that glint in the sunlight, remember, those structures might be cooler than they appear and contribute to energy conservation in a big way. Here's something incredible truth about bridge inspections revealed. Regular inspections of highway infrastructure, especially bridges, are vital for ensuring safe travel for everyone. The Department of Transportation diligently checks about 83% of highway bridges every 2 years, and an additional 12% annually. This thorough inspection process is designed to spot any signs of wear and tear, corrosion, or structural issues that could lead to dangerous situations. Inspectors closely examine various elements such as the bridge deck, support beams, and joints, ensuring every component is in good shape. If any problems are detected, timely repairs can be made before they develop into serious concerns. With countless vehicles dependent on these structures every day, these inspections are essential in preventing accidents and saving lives. It's fascinating to think about the dedicated teams of professionals working behind the scenes, often in challenging conditions, to conduct these inspections. So, the next time you cross a bridge, remember that you can feel a little more secure, knowing it has been carefully scrutinized for safety. How does that make you feel? Surprisingly, it's a fact that Greenland is named wrong. This name is a clever bit of marketing that dates back to the 10th century. When Eric the Red found himself exiled from Iceland, he set sail for a vast, icy island, now known as Greenland. To entice settlers, he gave the land a name designed to evoke images of lush landscapes: Granland, or Greenland. This was no random decision. It was a calculated strategy to attract people to this rugged terrain. While the southern tip of Greenland does boast green valleys during the summer months, a staggering 80% of the island remains covered by a colossal ice sheet. Eric's clever branding worked, leading to thriving Norse settlements that lasted for centuries. The name not only captured imaginations, but also embedded itself in navigation maps and global consciousness. Today, it stands as a powerful reminder of how language can shape our understanding of places. Greenland's name is a blend of mythology and reality, showing us that the stories we tell can be just as influential as the land we inhabit. What other names might hide surprising truths? This might surprise you. Currency has many surprising forms. For thousands of years, humans have exchanged not just coins and paper money, but also an astonishing variety of items. From gold and silver to everyday staples like rice and salt, the concept of currency has transformed alongside societies. Imagine a world where pepper or tea served as payment. In different cultures, valuable items such as pelts and beads became the preferred means of trade, while others utilized barley and even rum to settle debts. The essence of value is remarkably adaptable, often shaped by local resources and community needs. In regions where livestock were abundant, cows or goats emerged as a standard of wealth. Additionally, everyday objects like arrowheads and knives played crucial roles in economic exchanges, demonstrating how survival priorities influenced trade. This diverse history of trade items highlights the ingenuity inherent in human commerce, where the significance of goods varied based on time and location. As you consider what to buy next, ponder. Should cash vanish? What creative items would we find ourselves bartering with today? This might surprise you. The First Continental Congress changed America. In September 1774, a group of determined leaders gathered in Philadelphia to address their frustrations with British rule. Figures like George Washington, Patrick Henry, and Samuel Adams weren't just influential. They symbolized the collective voice of the American colonies. The primary goal of this pivotal meeting was to demand representation from the British government and to secure essential rights for colonial citizens, such as liberty and fair trials. Imagine the palpable tension in the air as delegates passionately debated issues that would define the nation's future. They understood that silence would no longer suffice in the face of unfair treatment. This historic gathering marked a transformative moment, where these leaders united to articulate their grievances and lay the groundwork for revolutionary change. By sending their petitions to England, they sought redress, but also ignited the spark of independence among their fellow colonists. How would their bold decisions shape the nation we know today? Scientists recently discovered that Boston Harbor has transformed. This iconic location, known for its role in the Boston Tea Party, where colonists protested British taxes by dumping tea into the water, has evolved into a bustling hub of culture and cuisine. Today, visitors can immerse themselves in a vibrant atmosphere filled with waterfront parks, trendy restaurants, and captivating art galleries lining the harbor. One standout destination, Pier 1, is famous for its delicious seafood offerings, ensuring a mouth-watering experience for all. Moreover, the nearby Boston Harbor Islands present numerous outdoor adventures, such as hiking and picnicking, perfect for families and nature enthusiasts alike. History enthusiasts can delve into the past at the Boston Tea Party Ships and Museum, where interactive exhibits and reenactments breathed life into the story of America's fight for independence. This once contentious site now stands as a testament to the nation's journey, blending rich history with modern leisure and artistic expression. Whether you're strolling along the picturesque waterfront, exploring unique shops, or enjoying a boat tour for breathtaking skyline views, Boston Harbor invites everyone to be part of its captivating story. Have you ever wondered why huskies love the cold? Siberian huskies are incredible dogs, specifically bred by the Chukchi tribe of Northeast Asia to thrive in icy environments. These remarkable animals possess unique traits that make them experts in handling frigid temperatures. Their thick double coat acts as insulation against cold weather, trapping heat while repelling moisture. This helps them maintain warmth even when it's freezing outside. Additionally, their bushy tails serve an interesting purpose. When curled up, they can cover their noses while sleeping, providing essential warmth. More than just survival, huskies excel in icy conditions thanks to their history as sled dogs, requiring both strength and endurance for long-distance pulls. The Chukchi people relied on their skills for transportation and hunting, forging an unbreakable bond over generations. Huskies also demonstrate impressive adaptability, thriving in various terrains and making them perfect companions for activities in the rugged Arctic landscape. Today, they are not only stars in winter sports, but also cherished family pets, captivating hearts with their playful demeanor and striking appearance. With a legacy built on survival, huskies truly showcase the wonder of nature's adaptability. What if I told you dragons dance for New Year? The dragon dance is a mesmerizing spectacle during Chinese New Year celebrations, uniting communities in colorful festivities. This vibrant display features a team of skilled dancers who expertly maneuver beneath a long, ornate dragon made of fabric and bamboo, creating a mesmerizing illusion of the mythical creature slithering gracefully through the streets. Beyond its eye-catching movements, the dragon dance carries deep significance in Chinese culture, embodying good luck and prosperity. Each undulation and twist of the dragon mirrors the flowing water, symbolizing strength and fortune, while the vigorous drumming energizes the atmosphere, captivating onlookers. Traditionally, the dance not only aims to drive away evil spirits, but also serves to attract good fortune for the upcoming year. As vibrant costumes swirl and the air fills with the sounds of fireworks and festive music, spectators find themselves immersed in this joyous celebration. With each performance, the dragon dance not only honors ancient customs, but also strengthens community bonds, bringing hope and excitement for a prosperous new year ahead. Why exactly does leprosy still frighten many people? This ancient disease, also known as Hansen's disease, is no longer contagious in the way most people think. For centuries, fear and misunderstanding surrounded leprosy, resulting in harsh treatment and social exclusion for those afflicted. Often ostracized due to visible symptoms like skin lesions, individuals with leprosy faced significant stigma. Crucially, it's important to note that leprosy does not spread easily. It requires prolonged contact with an untreated individual for transmission to occur. One of the first skeletal evidence of a leper was found buried outside urban areas, a practice that diverged from Hindu funeral customs, emphasizing cremation. This burial reflects deep societal fears and the marginalization faced by those suffering from leprosy. Thankfully, advancements in medicine have transformed leprosy from a dire condition into something manageable, allowing people to lead fulfilling lives. Yet, the stigma surrounding this disease persists, reminding us of the societal hurdles that those affected continue to face. By understanding leprosy better, we can foster compassion and support for those living with its historical legacy. You won't believe this about mobile calls. On April 3, 1973, an extraordinary event unfolded in New York City when Martin Cooper, an engineer at Motorola, made the first handheld mobile phone call. Picture a time when communication was anchored to landlines and public payphones, and the notion of talking on the go was just a dream. As Cooper held the bulky suitcase-sized Motorola Dynatac, weighing over 2 pounds, he called his rival at Bell Labs, instantly becoming a pioneer in the telecommunications revolution. This groundbreaking moment represented a significant leap toward the sleek, multifunctional smartphones we rely on today. Though the early mobile technology faced hurdles like short battery life and cumbersome design, it ignited a relentless pursuit of innovation and communication. Fast forward to our current reality, where smartphones are essential, connecting us through apps, instant messaging, and internet access everywhere we go. The implications of that single call reached far beyond Cooper's personal experience. It transformed an entire industry and reshaped our daily interactions. Who would have guessed that this moment would lay the groundwork for a wireless world? You might be shocked to learn that cattle pastures dominate America. Over one-third of all land in the contiguous United States serves as pasture for cattle, amounting to a stunning 654 million acres. That's approximately 2.6 million square kilometers, which represents about 35% of the total land area. This large-scale dedication of land underscores the significance of beef production within American agriculture. When we also account for cropland dedicated to growing feed for these cattle, the used land skyrockets to 41%. Imagine the open spaces that yield the beef on your plate, from a juicy burger to a tender steak. These pastures are not just vital for food production, they also support local economies and provide livelihoods for countless farmers. However, the expansion of cattle grazing comes with serious challenges, including the need for sustainable land management and the potential for environmental degradation. As we savor the delicious results, it becomes essential to promote a balance between agricultural practices and the preservation of our precious ecosystems. Isn't it intriguing how these vast landscapes shape our food systems? Here's a wild fact about zombies transformed by Hollywood. The iconic image of zombies as flesh-eating monsters has a surprising origin steeped in West African and Haitian spiritual beliefs. The term zombie actually derives from the Congo word nzambi, meaning spirit of the dead, and originally described a tragic figure rather than a brain-hungry ghoul. In Haitian voodoo, these beings were often individuals who had been buried alive and subsequently revived through dark magic, thrust into a state of mindless obedience. As Western explorers traveled to Haiti in the 1800s, they sensationalized these practices, confusing the realities of cultural beliefs with bizarre tales. Anthropologists later unveiled that neurotoxins, like tetrodotoxin found in pufferfish, could induce a catatonic state, effectively creating a literal zombie-like condition. Fast forward to the Cold War, when Hollywood embraced the zombie mythos, turning it into a metaphor for societal fears and anxieties. The current portrayal of zombies as relentless, brain-craving monsters is a chilling departure from their complex and tragic origins, a fascinating example of how myths can mutate through media and time. Surprisingly, it's a fact that, have you heard about the incredible Pando forest? It's a fascinating wonder that showcases nature's power in a remarkable way. Located in Utah, Pando is not just any forest. It's the largest living organism on Earth, spanning approximately 106 acres, which is equivalent to about 80 football fields. This extraordinary grove consists of thousands of quaking aspens, but rather than being individual trees, they all originate from a single clonal organism that shares a massive underground root system. This means that all the trees of Pando are genetically identical, exhibiting a beautiful synchronization in growth and color, especially stunning in the fall when their golden leaves shimmer in the breeze. Remarkably, Pando is believed to be up to 80,000 years old, a testament to its incredible resilience and the interconnectedness of life. However, like many of our natural treasures, it faces threats from climate change and human interference, making its preservation vital for both environmental health and our understanding of ecosystem dynamics. So, the next time you step into a forest, remember that some trees might be part of a much larger living entity. Can you imagine that maps evolve through exploration? It's fascinating to think about how our maps get updated, especially when you consider the hard-to-reach places. Modern mapping services utilize cutting-edge technology to ensure every nook and cranny is well represented. In regions where conventional vehicles can't venture, like dense forests or intricate urban areas, specialized hikers, known as mapping explorers, step in. Armed with backpacks equipped with high-resolution cameras, these brave adventurers trek through trails, parks, and bustling streets, capturing thousands of images as they go. These images are meticulously stitched together using advanced software to create detailed 3D representations of the terrain. This innovative process isn't simply about providing directions. It's about unveiling stunning landscapes and hidden gems. By following these explorers' journeys, we gain access to routes that not only guide us, but also inspire awe with their beauty. So, the next time you rely on your favorite navigation app, think about the dedicated individuals behind the scenes who are revealing the world through their lens, one step and one photo at a time. Guess what really drives roulette's mysterious allure? It's the devilish secret lurking beneath its surface. If you add all the numbers on a standard roulette wheel, from 1 to 36, you arrive at a surprising total of 666. This intriguing number often resonates with those familiar with the Bible, where it is famously dubbed the number of the beast. This eerie connection has led superstitious players to refer to roulette as the game of the devil. Picture yourself at a lively casino, surrounded by the excitement of the spinning wheel and the clinking of chips, all while knowing you're engaging with a game tied to such haunting legends. Beyond pure chance and fortune, roulette becomes a thrilling tapestry woven with biblical lore, unearthing mystery in every spin. While many players might find humor or dismiss the notion, this blend of luck and that infamous number creates an environment rich with anticipation and curiosity. It reminds us that, even within the realm of chance, we often pursue deeper meanings and connections, which can spark conversations long after the gaming session ends. Hard to believe, but discover the hidden wonders of Kumbhalgarh Wall. Stretching an impressive 36 kilometers, the Kumbhalgarh Wall in India stands as the second longest wall in the world, right after the iconic Great Wall of China. Nestled in the scenic Aravalli range of Rajasthan, this monumental structure was constructed during the 15th century to safeguard the Kumbhalgarh Fort, which is now recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The wall is not only notable for its sheer length, it showcases exceptional engineering ingenuity as well. Thick stone fortifications and strategically positioned watchtowers ensured the safety of the royal family and their troops from potential invaders. Adding to its allure, Kumbhalgarh Wall is surrounded by lush forests and rugged hills, creating a breathtaking landscape that enhances its historic significance. Though it may not enjoy the same fame as its Chinese sibling, Kumbhalgarh is truly an architectural marvel, featuring steep slopes and a series of imposing gates that once fortified the fort. So, if you ever find yourself in India, make sure to explore this hidden gem and immerse yourself in the rich history and vibrant culture of the region. You won't believe this about Yanardag, the burning mountain. This extraordinary natural wonder in Azerbaijan has been continuously ablaze for over 1,000 years, fueled by natural gas seeping from deep within the earth. Imagine standing before a mountain that is literally on fire. This unique spectacle, where flames can soar up to 10 meters, approximately 30 feet, offers a mesmerizing view that enchants both locals and travelers alike. The flickering flames, which burn both day and night, create an otherworldly ambiance that contributes to its status as a must-visit destination for adventurers and nature lovers. Visitors flock to experience this geological marvel, eager to witness firsthand how the Earth itself can showcase such dramatic power. Additionally, the local inhabitants attribute significant cultural importance to Yanardag, believing it possesses special powers and historical relevance in their traditions. This magical mountain serves not only as a breathtaking sight, but also as a potent reminder of the Earth's dynamic forces at work, illustrating just how awe-inspiring nature can be. Believe it or not, ketchup was once a medicine. This beloved condiment, cherished for its role in enhancing the taste of burgers and fries, actually has roots in 19th century medicine. Back then, ketchup was marketed as a remedy for various ailments, especially digestive issues. People believed that the tangy tomato sauce could alleviate indigestion and other stomach-related problems. You might find it surprising how a condiment known for its delightful flavor evolved from a health tonic to a barbecue essential. As tomatoes gained popularity and the recipe changed over the years, ketchup morphed from its medicinal origins into a staple flavor enhancer that graces tables around the world. Today, it's nearly impossible to picture a summer cookout without ketchup on hot dogs, or a plate of fries that isn't accompanied by this rich sauce. This transformation reflects a significant shift in our culinary habits, illustrating how food can evolve in remarkable ways. So, the next time you slather ketchup on your meal, remember, you're not just adding a splash of flavor. You're participating in a fascinating piece of food history that once aimed to promote health. Most people don't know this, but cucumbers hydrate you. Cucumbers are composed of around 95% water, making them a top-notch choice for staying refreshed and hydrated. This impressive water content not only helps to quench your thirst, but also contributes to healthier skin. When you bite into a cucumber on a hot summer day, you're enjoying a delicious snack while benefiting from its natural cooling properties. These crunchy vegetables are low in calories, yet packed with essential nutrients, including vitamin K, which plays a crucial role in maintaining bone health. Additionally, cucumbers are loaded with antioxidants that may help combat inflammation in the body. You can enjoy cucumbers in numerous ways, tossing them into salads, blending them into smoothies for a refreshing drink, or juicing them for a hydrating beverage. Ideal for snacking, these green delights offer a guilt-free way to satisfy your munchies, while giving your body the hydration it craves. So, the next time you reach for a cucumber, remember that it's not just a salad filler. It's a powerhouse of hydration and nutrition that keeps you feeling great all summer long. Here's a wild fact about wind turbines and birds. You might be shocked to discover that in the UK alone, between 10,000 and 100,000 birds lose their lives each year due to collisions with wind turbine blades. These towering, spinning structures can be particularly challenging for birds to see, especially during bright or overcast days when their visibility is compromised. However, scientists have uncovered a remarkable solution to help mitigate these tragic accidents: painting one of the turbine blades black. This simple yet effective enhancement creates a vivid contrast against the sky, allowing birds to better visualize the rotating blades as they navigate through their environment. Remarkably, this strategic paint job can reduce bird deaths by an impressive 70%. This innovative approach underscores the necessity of balancing renewable energy initiatives with wildlife protection. As society increasingly turns to wind farms as clean energy sources to combat climate change, it's vital to remain attentive to the safety of our avian companions and to investigate inventive solutions to safeguard them while embracing the power of wind energy. Here's a wild fact did you know about Yugoslavia's colorful history? For nearly a century, from the end of World War I until the early 1990s, the remarkable nation of Yugoslavia united a vibrant mix of cultures, languages, and traditions. This diverse federation included 6 republics: Slovenia, Croatia, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Macedonia, Serbia, and Montenegro. After the collapse of the Austro-Hungarian Empire, Yugoslavia was established to promote peace and collaboration among various ethnic groups. For decades, it flourished, becoming a hub of artistic expression and cultural exchange, where people from different backgrounds lived together harmoniously. However, rising nationalism in the late 20th century strained these relationships, leading to economic difficulties and increasing tensions. This environment ultimately sparked a series of conflicts, resulting in the tragic breakup of the country in the early 1990s. Today, the legacy of Yugoslavia is still felt, not just in the memories of its former citizens, but through the rich cultural heritage that persists in the region. Understanding this intricate history serves as a vital reminder of the strength found in unity and cooperation amidst diversity. Prepare to be amazed by the Birkin bag story. It might surprise you that this luxurious handbag came to life during a chance encounter in the sky. In the early 1980s, British actress Jane Birkin was on a flight from Paris to London, where she voiced her frustration about finding a handbag that was both practical and stylish. Sitting next to her was Jean-Louis Dumas, the then CEO of Hermès, who attentively listened to her thoughts on the perfect bag. Dumas was inspired by Jane's vision and set out to craft the now iconic Birkin bag, merging elegance with unparalleled functionality. Since its inception, this handbag has evolved into a symbol of chic sophistication and exclusivity, frequently spotted on the arms of celebrities and fashion icons alike. What sets the Birkin apart is not only its stunning appearance, it is meticulously crafted from the finest leathers and requires several days of skilled handiwork to complete. With a waiting list that can stretch for years, owning a Birkin bag has transcended mere accessory status to become a powerful emblem of wealth and luxury, often achieving staggering prices at auctions. From its enchanting origins to its remarkable desirability, the Birkin bag is undoubtedly a significant piece of fashion history.